What is going on, survivors? Welcome back to the channel. In this video we are on Genesis taking a look at the top 5 must-have creatures to be successful on this map. Genesis being one of the most unique maps in all of ARK, it is very important to have the right tame for the right job. These 5 highly versatile tames should encompass most of your farming, PvP, and even the mini-game missions found across all of the biomes. If you find yourself enjoying the content, make sure to like and subscribe for more ARK survival. Let's get into the video. Coming in at number 5 is the Tech Rex. Spawn locations for these beasts are found all over the entire lunar biome with a max level of 180. Main uses and reasons for importance include being an incredibly tanky DPS dealer for many situations. I highly recommend breeding a few of these up and leveling them exclusively into melee and weight and farming all of the tech dinos on the lunar biome for easy electronics. Also a great choice for most of the mini games across all the biomes, including beta and alpha missions, and Tech Rex saddles are an amazingly important part of PvP on Genesis, making the Tech Rex a highly versatile choice for this top 5 list. So head off to the lunar biome, get yourself a high level mate pair, hopefully level 180 each, get them bred up, and start using these things as soon as possible. Coming in at number 4 is the Megatherium. Spawn locations for these unique creatures can be found all over the Arctic biome, and due to the lack of beaver dams and cementing paste on Genesis, I find the Megatherium a crucial tame on this map. I made a video showing a simple trick to farm tons of chitin. I'll link down in the description if you want to check that out. This tame will allow you to farm tons of chitin as fast as possible. That way you can have as much CP as you could possibly need. This omnivore can also be your main fiber farming source, as well as a decent choice for farming berries. So this highly versatile omnivore will allow you to do chitin, fiber, berries. So head off to the snow biome. I recommend getting a couple, breeding these up, getting yourself some strong ones, maybe a good saddle. Take these things out and get all of your farming needs done, because Genesis can be a tough map to find some certain resources. So get some Megatheriums, get out there and use them. Coming in at number 3 is one of the most unique creatures in all of ARK, the Gasbags. Located in a few of the lunar caves, these are a must-have for both PvP and PvE. Since there are no flyers on Genesis, the ability for these to travel the skies with their gas ability makes them a decent traveler. These have an incredible starting weight as well and can be used in conjunction with the chainsaw to be an incredible wood farming mule. Breeding a few of these for the weight stat makes solo farming for wood a breeze. Main use for these, of course, is a devastating bullet soaker in PvP. Bred up with HP and oxygen and with a really nice saddle, these can literally soak entire bases with no problem. So get yourself one of these gas bags, have some fun with one of the most unique creatures at ARK. Let's go. Coming in at number 2 is the Karkinos, or the giant crab. This will be your farming Goliath on Genesis. It has some amazing abilities, and what you're going to be wanting to do with this is carry your Ankies or your Doty. As you can see, you can carry 2 things at once, so you can bring people around and farm metal, stone, crystal, anything you might need. Let's drop these off real quick. As you can see, you can also jump. That was just a little jump. And of course too, you can smash with all the claws or both. Let's do a bigger jump. Head over this way. Look at that. Flying through the air. Look at my mohawk floating in the wind. And it's really funny too. You can also grab creatures and then we can toss them. Flying in the air, just sent that over as packing. Look at that. That's some distance. That thing flew over the trees. Now this is a really high level Karkinos. Like I was able to find a 150 And as you can see, it nearly has 5,000 weight at this point, so it's an amazing farmer. You can carry an Anki stacked to the brim with metal or a Dodie stacked with stone. The spawn locations for these are in the lunar biome, and they have a chance to spawn in all 6 of the lunar biome caves. The one thing to note about these things, of course, is they are non-breedable, so you want to make sure you have a bunch of them if you can in case you lose them. So getting as many of these as possible to stack up. Look at that thing go. That Ovis just left the building. So yeah, the Carcinos or giant crab, a must-have for Genesis. Look at this guy go. Coming in at number 1 and the most important must-have tame on Genesis, the Bloodstalker. Located in the central region of the bog, hanging from trees, this will be the jack of all trades of tames for this map. Incredibly useful for traveling the map, the Bloodstalker can reach any location on Genesis, can skim the surface of water, and even dive down deep into all the depths of the ocean. A menace on the PvP battlefield, these have the ability to pick riders off of their tames and grab smaller creatures in their clutches. These unique creatures even have an ability where you can float with the small wings on their legs and even pull out a weapon at the same time and shoot while floating. For PvE, this can be bred and leveled exclusively into weight, and paired with a mining drill, they can do some amazing thing in the farming realm. The ability for them to carry metal, stone, anything you might need to your base with high level weight is incredibly useful. By far my favorite tame on Genesis. Be sure to get a high level mate pair as soon as possible and get some breeders going. These are quite difficult to master, so I highly recommend getting to them as fast as possible and learning all of their unique tricks. My favorite tame on Genesis. Thanks for watching my top 5 must-have tames to live on Genesis. I wanted to add a few honorable mentions, so here we go. First up is the Tuso, an absolute beast of the ocean, can do anything underwater you might need. Next up is the Magmasaur. This paired with the Skiff create an incredible farming combo. Want to do one more from the ocean, and one of my favorite tames personally is the Basilio. That way you don't get knocked off tames. It's really easy to get. It's a great underwater tame to have in all situations. And last but not least, the Woolly Rhino. Boss of all the PvP gods and boss killers. Like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy the content. And as always, keep on surviving, and I will see you in the next one.